Hello, I am Phil Kopp. I'm the CEO of Conectric Networks, and we have an exciting thing about to happen here. We are going to activate one of our Edge LTE enabled border controller gateways with this new Teal IoT SIM card that I just received here. And we're just going to kind of unbox it. Here it is. Comes in a nice little package. And see if we can get connected to 4G LTE high-speed internet on our gateway. So before we get started here, I just want to introduce you to this Conectric Edge G305 border controller gateway. This is essentially a fanless mini PC. It's running an Intel i5 processor. Got a bunch of RAM in here. Have a lot of serial inputs and outputs. We got a ton of connectivity here. We're looking at 4 high gain antennas, Wi-Fi, GNSS, LTE, Conectric mesh networks. Then I'm just going to turn this around so you can see what else we have here. We got all kinds of GPIOs, USBs, HDMI out. And this thing it's beefy, you know. It's all aluminum chassis. You can see. And then we're running Windows 10 Pro Edition here. And I just want to show you. So here we are. Right now we're on our credential screen. You can see it's connected to a LAN, or rather a Wi-Fi network. And then we have our cellular modem right here, and it says insert SIM. So we're just running on Wi-Fi. So we're going to go ahead and insert this Teal eSIM and see if we can get connected to some LTE. There it is right there. Okay, so in order to put our SIM card in, we just need to get the last of these mounting plates off, which I have previously taken the other screws out just to sort of save some time here. Get that off. And then we can look at, the meat of what's in here. Got a really powerful little machine, essentially capable of running all types of IoT and building automation networks. So we're just gonna unbox this Teal SIM card, or eSIM card they call it here. So what's kind of unique about this SIM card is that it's pay per use, or pay for use. So you pay as little as you need, or you pay as much as you need. And it's also a global SIM card, so you can use it basically anywhere in the world. I think it works with over 100 different networks. So we're gonna use the full size here, our implementation format. So just pop that out. Okay, and it's important to remember this is an industrial type gateway. So it's not like your cell phone. We have also a Kectel. This is a top of the line global modem here. So this will also work basically in any country. This is truly a global gateway. And then right here we have our slot And now we're going to go ahead and insert the SIM card. You're just going to kind of slide it in there. Stick it down in this little carrier. And there it is, nice and snug. Okay, so our SIM card's inserted, modem is in. Time to put this bad boy back together. Alright, so we've just powered our device up, our Conectric Edge Gateway. It's got a brand new Teal SIM card in there. And here we go, we're powered up. So now we just need to activate the SIM card, kind of go through our next steps. And I can see right here, Teal LTE connected. Look at that. Boom. So there we are. We'll automatically use Teal. That's it. Whole thing works. So we're gonna disconnect from the Wi-Fi network and connect to Teal. Try this. Pooh. There we are. Google.com connected on the Teal network. How cool is that? Right there. Cellular. Okay, now I'm going to show you something else pretty neat. There is a whole bunch of equipment here. So basically this is a wireless serial modem on the RS485 network, and we've got it connected to some communicating electronic motorized actuators. So basically these control radiator valves for heating systems. And you can see that they're on and they are connected by this little sort of green blinking light. So what we actually have going on in this gateway is a visual programming tool and some programmable control sequencing. And so basically I have this. This is a wireless passive infrared occupancy sensor right here. Totally wireless, battery powered. You see no wires. Okay, again, this is my wireless Conectric serial modem right here. That little Conectric logo right here. And then this gateway also has this Conectric wireless dongle. So basically all these devices right here are communicating with this gateway through this dongle. So if I want to do something cool, let me just fire this up right here. So we can see it's going to boot up. And with those little LEDs there, you got to give it a minute to kind of get fired up. And so what we're going to do with this thing, remembering that this is a wireless occupancy sensor, so basically when it detects movement, it's going to send a message back to this guy. And we're going to run the control program, and then the control program is going to go ahead and it's going to send a command back to this serial modem saying open or close the actuator. So in this case, because we're detecting that a room is occupied, we're going to open the actuator. So what's going to happen when I pick this up? Again, it's going to send a wireless signal back here. This is going to run a control sequence. It's going to send a wireless signal back here. This is going to generate a MODBUS command. It's going to send it to this actuator, and you're going to see that little orange LED, or that little green LED rather, turn orange. That's indicating that it has just received the command to open. So let's see what happens here. So I'm going to pick this up. Oh, there it is. That was it. It just received the command.